in 2022, we all thought it was going to go one way. Kind of didn't. Women showed up big. The candidates didn't really perform like they thought we would. Is that a possibility this time that we just don't see the wave of women coming?
Look, making the predictions as of today, anybody's predictions are fair game, Jesse. I'm focused on what we can do to actually change that outcome, right? And this is in the hands of actual everyday Americans. In particular, I think one thing that's going to swing this election, unlike any other, is Gen Z turnout, especially in places like Pennsylvania. I was at that football game on Saturday. I was on college campuses in Pennsylvania the prior week beforehand. I think we're going to see Gen Z turnout like we haven't seen in a very long time. If they come out in droves, and what I'm seeing is a big turn amongst young voters to Trump in a way that hasn't been true for Republicans in a generation, if not ever. And if they actually show up, these first-time so-called low-propensity voters, I think that could be the margin here. If they don't show up, I think it's a different story. And so I'm less focused on making the predictions and more focused on what we can do to actually get the outcome that we know is right for the country. And especially for Gen Z. I mean, if we're in World War III, it's going to be somebody else's gun over their shoulder. It's going to be the national debt that falls on their shoulder. So in many ways, they have the most skin in the game. They have the lightest voting participation in the past. I think they're going to come out in droves for Trump if they come out. And so our focus right now is less than sitting back and making the predictions, actually driving the kind of voters we need to get to the ballot box and secure victory and I think save this country.